Okay, I'm back, and I'm sorry that this video is getting a little long. Also, if you're not aware, I have some sinus issues, so I tend to have some heavy breathing. I'll try to be aware of that in the future. These are the two links that I went to try to see what was going on, and I guess I didn't take my own advice from the other tablets that I've been using. One of the first things you should always do or consider when you get a tablet, or pretty much any device really, is to go to the manufacturer's site to see if they have new drivers. And I haven't tried this yet, but apparently from this Reddit discussion, there was a new driver. Where did I see it at? Somewhere. Oh yeah, the first one. They finally put a new driver up and all the problems are gone. And here, this person had the same exact problems that I did. They posted it in October 2015. This was 2 months ago. So I went here and I found the Ugee 2150 and I downloaded the Win8 10 driver. I guess it depends on which operating system you have. Obviously, if you got Win 7, there you go. Win 8, Win 10, there you go. Mac, there you go. Here's the link that you go to up at the top, ugee.net/download.asp. And since I already downloaded it and I don't need to do that again, I'm just going to, where did it go? I think this is it. I'm just going to open it, extract, where did it go? And we're going to do setup. WinX64 drivers. I'm just gonna, there's no setup in here. Just gonna run it this way. See, and we'll see what happens. That's what I just ran. What? Alright now. That's interesting. How you gonna tell me to keep running setup when that's what I'm doing? Let's try running as this administrator. Install. The software has not been successfully installed. Run setup again before using this software. That doesn't make any sense. Let's try to download it again. Maybe I got a bad copy or something. And I uninstalled everything before I started this. It's not even up here. So that's not the problem. Let's extract again. Oops. Driver monitor. Really? Run. Oh man, I don't know, guys. This is getting a little weird here. And this video is getting super long. Looks like this is a good tablet for Win 7. This guy says they're gonna, but it won't let me install the driver. Wow. Come on, guys. I want to give this a... Win 7, Win X. Win X client. Let's try this. Run. first. Okay, I see what it's missing when it's opening. Let's try to install over it. I'm gonna go ahead and reboot. It's showing up here. Let me write this down. Before that, I want to see something real quick. (2014) 2016. Okay. Well, guys, I'll be back. Hopefully, I might have to do some serious editing to this video, but hopefully this will get everything worked out, and I can show you guys how that this thing finally works. Okay, and I'm back, and so far so good. After downloading the software, installing the CD driver, the driver from the CD, and then installing the new driver over that, because I don't know why it was doing that weird thing that it was doing. If you watched the whole video and saw. If you didn't, when I downloaded the driver from the Ugee site, it kept telling me, oddly, that I had to install the driver to install the driver. Now, that didn't make any reasonable sense whatsoever, but in order to get it to work, I installed the old driver from the CD and then installed the new driver over that, let that driver uninstall the old driver, and then install itself. And I did all of that without rebooting. And then once it installed, I finally rebooted. And I'm sitting here and I'm looking at my icons, and the driver hasn't disappeared yet. I just booted up the computer and I just opened Photoshop. The last time it did that, it deleted almost instantly. As soon as I opened up Photoshop, it just disappeared, and it's hanging in there so far. So we'll see if something happens. Also, and you guys got to forgive me, it's been a while since I've been doing any artwork, line art artwork, so some of you may have been screaming at the screen like, man, you got it on this one and you don't have it on the sensitivity one. So that was also my fault. But so far, like I said, sensitivity, it's working. Let me get it off of your eraser. Oh, let me put the hand glove on so I don't get any straight lines here. This is my so as you can see, I got sensitivity on light here and thin line, and it's tracking with the cursor pretty well. And with the hand glove on, I'm not having any problems. And now that it's installed and the driver is hanging in there, it's working perfectly fine. I'm not having any. Still no. I don't know why that really happened. My hand must have hit something. And I really wanted to show you guys another shot from my camera of the cursor and everything, but I don't have the equipment to do that, so this is as best I could do for now, especially for the first impressions. I may have that for final impressions. But so far, so good. Once you get through the headache of installing it, it's not that bad. I forgot to set my new layer. Well, I'm not going to save this anyway. So far so good, and I'm not really trying to be perfect here or anything like that. I'm just trying to show you guys that it's working. It's finally working. And there you go. Like I said, not being perfect. Once again, it's finally working. Since pressure sensitivity is good, you can change it, of course, to heavy. Can't really say that it changed. I don't know why it keeps doing that. That was weird. Probably soldered. It's a little hung up there for some strange reason. Maybe it's because I changed this in the middle. I didn't hit OK. And now it's kind of, pen stopped working. Also, I think the pen stopped working because I didn't charge it all the way when I started it. So now the pen is acting up. So that's another thing. Make sure you charge your pen. Yeah, my pen is dead because I didn't charge it all the way. Anyways, excuse me for that. It works. Now I gotta charge the pen. And the last thing I wanted to show you guys was, what else I want to show you? Oh yeah. Alright.